Huh?
That's okay. So now thank you, Ramez, for this great presenting. Now let's go with Mr. Amr's student.
Okay, so shall we start now with the points? So who will start with the points from my students? Sundus, Zainab, and okay, so let's start with this. Sundus, can you start? Give 1 point only.
Okay. Distance learning is like having a school in your house. Students can manage their time the way they like.
Okay, great. Okay, what about, do you have any reply? Who responds?
Okay, I have a response. I think Nora has one. Nora?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any
response?
Do you have any point?
Yes.
Okay.
In offline education, teachers use many different teaching methods to ensure that necessary information is clearly communicated to male and female students. Also, one of the advantages of education in the school is that provides students with a lot of the knowledge and culture, as well as teaching them technical, social, and sport skills, and initiating part of the competition among them.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much. That's it. Thank you.
Incredible. Great. Okay, what about you, Zainab? Give them a point.
Yes, okay. Distance education is doable for me being a mother and I cannot go out of the house. You can study anywhere in the world you went. Distance education brings you the world at your fingertips. In distance education, there are no special sites. Flexibility in learning is one of the advantages of the distance education. More distance learning courses, excellent opportunity for students with special needs. Time management skill and combine study with work and study help students enhance their artistic skills.
Amazing, amazing, great. Okay,
That's
so
great.
who responds?
That's great. Okay. Usama.
Yes. Yes, what's up?
Okay, so give your point.
About offline reduction?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, Mr. I'm not ready. Like offline reduction is better because you can understand more, and you can't, like, sometimes online reduction, you don't know the internet is off and you can't go back to your class and like that. So offline reduction is better for focusing and understanding.
Thank you so much.
So, okay. What about you now, Muhammad? Can you show them?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, give them one.
Okay. The internet has changed people's lives in all respects. This changed in college learning patterns. Although distance learning known as online learning is not now, it have revolutionized the interworld recently. The station of the coronavirus has led to it highlighted because of its influence and convenience to us. If we compare the two methods of learning, we will find that distance education is an advantage as distance learning is complementary form of education. Young people can gain studying online resources we will mention below some. Here are some of the advantage of distance learning. Access to wide range of courses, no transportation or means of transport. Build your one conscious way of learning. In any case, people have to admit to now session and learn despite any they have to with now skills and learn now they to keep up with update of the world. To this point, we have reached the consolation of the article, and we have shown you the difference between distance study and attendance in English.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad. What about the T.Yasser's student? Choose one.
Perfect. Okay, now let's go to Haytham. You here? Hello, Haytham.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Should a point.
Online learning is the newest and most popular form of distance education today. Within the past decade, it has had a major impact on post-secondary education, and the trend is only increasing. Online learning is education that takes place over the internet. It is often referred to as e-learning, among other terms. However, online learning is just one type of distance learning. The umbrella term for any learning that takes place across distance and not in a traditional classroom. Distance learning has a long history, and there are several types available today, including.
Done. Amazing. Excellent.
Thank
Okay,
you.
what about you, Ahmed?
Okay.
Ahmed, shoot.
Okay. Offline, there are many people who do not have the capacity or the cost. Yes, and also online we can learn while we are in different countries where we are studying now. Yes.
Okay, done?
Yes.
Okay. Teacher Yasser, can you choose one from your students?
Okay. Ramez.
Yes, Mr. Yes, I'm here. Okay,
Yeah,
Mr.
go ahead.
First, Mr. I have 2 points, like the advantage of offline class in a schools. Like Mr. A student learn to maintain discipline and have a good manners, and learning of various skills and save resources and better student teacher interactions, and they can develop more and more than the past.
That's good. That's perfect. Thank you.
Good. So you have done. Okay, so let's start with Sundus. Get them.
Okay. They save more time and money, and they don't have to take the bus to school every day. Students can study online no matter where they live. Students who live in remote areas can also take courses online.
That was perfect. Okay.
Amazing. So
who has another
who's
point?
another
Guys?
one?
Nora.
Okay. Okay, who has another point?
Nora.
Okay, Nora, she's sleepy maybe. Let's do it with another one.
Osama.
Okay, do it,
Okay.
Osama. We're waiting.
Offline education is good. In the online education, you can't sleep without the teacher knows, and like someone.
Okay.
And but the offline education, the teacher never let you sleep, never let you eat, never go to bathroom. That
Okay.
will make you good, and you can focus better. You hearing the teacher with you and seeing it with your eyes.
So that's one of the advantages that you always tell me whenever you want to sneak out, you just tell your teacher you want to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, so is this an advantage or what? Disadvantage of offline?
Yeah, it's an advantage is that Osama always when he wants to escape from like a lesson, he just tells his teacher, "I want to go to the bathroom." So that's why offline education is worse, like it's bad.
Okay, guys, my students, do you have any point? Who has a point?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
I have point.
Ahmed. Okay, speak.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think online education is very important as you can learn different courses that may not be available locally. Yes.
Great. Okay, do you have any response from your students?
Yes, of
T.Yasser,
course.
what
Nora,
are they?
Nora, are you live?
She's not. She's dead. What about Haytham? I didn't hear him.
Ivan is here.
Yes.
Where is he? Okay, can you speak Haytham?
Number one, the learning gets to study according to the times appropriate for him, to receive education according to the effort the learning wishes to provide. Number three, being able to restudy the material and refer to it electronically as needed.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, what about you, Zainab? Zainab,
Yes.
okay, can you speak?
Flexibility is one of the most prominent benefits of distance learning, as of the distance learning system allows students to choose the most appropriate time for them to start studying, meaning that students have complete freedom to set the student schedule for each subject according to their desire and free time.
That's perfect.
Great, amazing, perfect. So, guys, we still have the last 2 points, okay?
So
One for you,
the last 2
teacher
points,
Yasser.
1 point from my students and 1 point from my from Mr. Hamza's students. So who wants to add
Okay,
who wants to add a point? Ramis?
I want to hear Noura. Is she
Yes,
here?
Mr. I'm here. Okay, Mr. I will give you 1 point also. Mr.
Okay.
First, in offline instruction, you have something improved for a teacher, like no disturbing in the class. That because there is principal and they can do for you anything, but except in online instruction, you can disturb, you can talk at any time. It's easy to talk, except the offline instruction.
Exactly.
Okay, amazing.
That's good.
Okay, what about you, Sundus? The last one.
They can study and revise these lessons at any time during the day, and the students have more choice, and they can learn from different YouTube channels, WhatsApp and Facebook groups.
That's perfect.
Amazing. Perfect.
Excellent. I like it.
So, teacher Yasser, can you give them the conclusion?
Well, guys, after all these, that like I have no words. That you're all amazing, guys. Even like when I'm trying to evaluate your mistakes, I have never found any mistakes of yours. That means you are really perfect, guys. So the purpose of making this debate is to try to evolve your speaking and try to encourage you to be brave when you speak in public. So your word, Mr. Amr.
Okay, so thank you guys for this debate. So the whole idea for this debate is to practice your language and to brainstorm your own ideas. Okay, so the difference between online education and offline education. Okay, so we have also another debate, will be maybe next week or maybe next course. So I want you guys to be perfect, practice your language, and no need to say that you are not perfect, because you're all perfect. So thank you guys for this debate, and I hope that you practice